There, if
Oh
you.
my gosh.
Yeah. Top box, right?
He's playing
green
yeah.
time. See, that's easier to time than the Power Shot Plus because it's a little slower.
True. 100%.
Oh, there's the first touch right there. Turn rip.
Let's go. Where did that go?
Split them.
Between them.
What's going on, guys? This is Lesky, and today we're going to keep it rolling with the pro player builds on FC24 clubs. I have for y'all a fan favorite and one of my favorite midfielders of all time, Yaya Touré, the big beast in the midfield. You can use this build more of as a box-to-box type of player where you can score some goals, get some assists, help out on the attack, and then work back on defense because this build is well-rounded when it comes to all the categories. This is actually probably the most well-rounded build I've made so far this year, and it's actually a Hullet Gang build, meaning all the categories are 80 rated or higher, which is pretty unique. So this build has all the tools in order to be a great midfielder. And then looking at this Yaya Touré build, you're going to be listed as a center mid. The height is 6'2", like he is listed at. And then the weight is 198 pounds, and I believe he's actually listed at about this exact weight as well. Preferred foot is right-footed like Yaya. Let's now take a look at some of the best highlights I got with the build.
Yo, 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 yo.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
He's there. There it is. Let's go.
Oh. What? I touched 8.
Yes.
Because it was manual, so.
Yep, the whip.
Whoa.
Like it. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh my gosh.
You win those?
Got him. All 3 of them.
Oh, there it is. Mine. Give me that.
Yeah, body.
Work.
Rocked them.
Oh, good turn.
That time it worked. Nasty.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh, this is perfect.
You got me back if you need? Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Goal.
Cool.
Get in there.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
bang. Oh. Yeah.
Something.
Give me back, top on.
Middle. Power shot.
Yo, give me that power shot. That's in.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
The Yaya long
lucky.
shots are crazy. As you can see with this Yaya Touré build, you won't have any problem dominating the midfield with the physicality, the size, and then all the well-rounded attributes that we have on the skill tree. But before we go to the skill tree, we'll take a look at these playstyles and the playstyle pluses that I selected, and then some other options you could go for. Because the good thing about this build with its versatility is you have a lot of options with these playstyles. You can switch them up. So for the ones that I currently have and that I tried first on with this build was Incisive Pass Plus and Press Proven Plus. I think one of Yaya Touré's best characteristics is his passing ability, and this would just make his passes even better. I believe the only passing playstyle he has on his 2 cards that he has on Ultimate Team currently is Incisive Pass, so this would just make the Incisive Pass even better, getting the plus and improving the through balling ability. And then I have Press Proven Plus on his higher rated Ultimate Team card. They gave him Press Proven Plus, and I feel like this does suit him with his big body, being able to shield opponents, and then it'll also just speed up that left stick dribbling and make you feel smoother on the ball for a bigger guy in the midfield. So for all the games that I was using this Yaya build, I had Press Proven Plus on because I feel like it suits him the best. But if you want, you could take off Incisive Pass Plus, and another great option would be Bruiser Plus. He just has normal Bruiser on his cards, and you can definitely just body people with the normal Bruiser on this build, but with Bruiser Plus, it'll make it even better and benefit the max strength that we have on this build and the pretty high defensive awareness. And then looking at the rest of the playstyles, I have Finesse Shot and Power Shot exactly like he has on his cards. And if you wanted, I was thinking about potentially trying Power Shot Plus on this build. that would be pretty nice. But I also did score some goals with just the normal power shot. I've never really tried the normal power shot playstyle, so I wanted to give it a try with this Yaya build. So you can definitely score some long shots with both of these playstyles. And then long ball pass, which he doesn't have on his card. So this one I just kind of added. He normally just has incisive pass. So long ball pass is just a good play style to have as a midfielder, especially. Normal bruiser. First touch is another one that I added. You could also go like technical. You could even go aerial, just to improve the jumping, or relentless, because there was times we have good stamina on this build, but there was times as a box to box we're going to be running a lot where relentless would still be helpful even if you have really good stamina. And the last one is Travella, because he has those on his cards and it'll be good for the Travella shots and Travella passes. And I also want to mention some other playstyles like Flare, because he has this on his cards, but for a lot of the games I wasn't using Flare because I felt like I've used that on a lot of my pro player builds recently, because most of them have the Flare trait. But that would suit a Yaya build if you wanted to take off first touch, long ball, or really any of these. You could go Flare, technical, maybe rapid, really any of these defensive play styles like jockey, intercept, anticipate, slide tackle, a passing play style like tiki taka, pinged pass, and then there's quick step, which would be great on any build, honestly. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go on over to the skill tree. Let's first look at the physical page, where this build has 90 strength, getting the bull archetype, and then it also has 83 aggression, 92 stamina, 92 reactions, and 76 jumping. I got all of these stamina icons right here, and then we didn't go for the acrobat archetype, just didn't have the skill points for it to max out the stamina. But like I said, relentless would be very helpful on this build. Even though 92 stamina is good, you're a box to box player, you're going to be running a lot, so the relentless would still be beneficial. And then don't forget about the second sections for the reactions upgrades. With the defending, I made sure to go for skill points here, and I know compared to the FIFA 23 Yaya Touré build, we have less defense, and that's mostly because of the less skill points we have this year on the skill tree. But you'll see that I went for these first 6 things: this defensive awareness and interceptions, another interception, so we'll have 76 interceptions, and then I'm getting this defensive awareness and slide tackling, getting the defensive awareness up to 84 and 81 slide tackle, and then +4 stand tackle right here, getting that up to 80. So pretty solid defense for a box-to-box midfielder. The only real downside of this Yaya Touré build that I can think of is the agility and balance. It's low, exactly like his cards that he has on Ultimate Team. We have 77 agility and 73 balance, but the 88 ball control and 86 dribbling isn't too bad for a 6'2 center mid. I didn't go for this +2 agility for 1 skill point. It's great value, but I wanted to keep this build at mostly lengthy accelerate run type like Yaya Touré has. If we go for this +2, it'll turn us to a controlled lengthy build, so that's why I didn't do that. And then I also didn't go for this +2 balance for 1 skill point. If you find a skill point where you could take something off on the build and get a skill point free, and go for this +2 balance, then you could do that. It will help the press proven plus playstyle. That's also why I have the press proven plus, just to help improve the dribbling on this build. Here's the passing, and you can kind of see why I went for the incisive pass plus as one of my first choices for a playstyle plus option on this Yaya build. And that's because it helps benefit these really good passing attributes that we have: 89 vision, 83 crossing, 86 long pass, 89 short pass, and then 86 curve. But also, like I was saying, you could go for another passing play style rather than incisive pass if you prefer, like tiki taka, long ball, pinged pass would all be great for this build. Now for shooting, I definitely needed to max out the shot power, getting the sniper archetype, so we'll have 92 shot power and then 87 free kicks. And I did score a free kick goal with this build. And another option for a playstyle would be just the normal dead ball. That could be pretty good with the solid shot power, free kick accuracy, and then even long shots, getting these long shot upgrades right here. So we'll have 87 long shots, and then these finishing upgrades to have 81 finishing. And I'm pretty sure this is exactly what he has on, I think, his higher rated card that he has on Ultimate Team. I think he has exactly 81 finishing and 87 long shots, but we have one more shot power. And I think the volleys and heading are around the same. Also, pace is the last section we need to look at, and this build has 81 acceleration and 84 sprint speed. And this is actually faster than his cards on Ultimate Team. You're not going to be the paciest midfielder, but that's what you'd expect, especially with the well-rounded categories we have. There's just not enough skill points to upgrade the pace further. So that's going to do it for this Yaya Touré midfielder build in FC 24 clubs. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.